The expansion of the lunar economy is colliding with a rigid terrestrial communications bottleneck. NASA Deep Space Network is operating beyond its physical capacity limits. In 2024, total requested tracking hours reached 172,100 hours. Maximum operational capacity limited allocations to just 115,300 hours. This mismatch resulted in a 33.0% request deferral rate. By 2030, projected tracking demand will scale to 255,000 hours. This will drive the rejection rate to an estimated 47.1%. The structural deficit is worsened by the physical degradation of the ground infrastructure. The primary 70-meter antennas require up to 45 hours of unscheduled maintenance every month. This further reduces available tracking windows for critical missions. High-priority human spaceflight is systematically crowding out scientific exploration. Lunar and Artemis-related missions increase their share of total network allocations from 11.7% in 2020 to over 36% in 2024. This rapid scaling directly starves deep space science of bandwidth. Allocations for planetary exploration and outer planet probes declined from 68,000 hours to 51,000 hours over the same period. This represents a 25.0% reduction in tracking support. Artemis missions require near-continuous coverage of 12 to 14 hours daily per spacecraft. Non-flagship robotic missions are left with fragmented, suboptimal communication windows. This structural prioritization threatens the return of scientific data from the outer solar system. The congestion is highly concentrated in specific electromagnetic frequencies. Ka-band frequencies are critical for high-resolution imaging and Artemis telemetry. Yet, they suffer the lowest allocation efficiency at just 54.8%. This results in an estimated loss of 850.2 gigabytes of scientific data monthly. The Workhorse X-band remains heavily congested. 71.2% allocation efficiency forces spacecraft to store data on board for extended periods. This operational workaround increases the risk of critical memory overflows. Experimental optical laser communications offer massive throughput but remain highly vulnerable to atmospheric attenuation. They currently achieve only a 15.0% operational allocation efficiency. Terrestrial radio frequency infrastructure remains an unavoidable single point of failure for the space economy.